Hey, just a little content warning. This video is going to touch upon some subjects like misogyny, objectification of women, and pick up like the problematic stuff around that in country music that at least I have experienced in it. So if you don't want to deal with that, like say for example you had a bad day and you're just gonna watch some YouTube videos and you don't want to think much or turn your brain off, some entertainment, this is your cue that you may want to click off if you don't want to like be reminded of the cruel world we live in. But for those who stay, this was a very interesting project and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. This has to be one of the most ridiculous outfits I've ever put on. Holy shit. It kind of looks good though. The dress is a little bit too big, but hey, it works. Hey, howdy folks. Today we're going to try to make Cass and Tato sing country music. Like a good on American. I went to YouTube the other day and tried to search up Cass and Tato country and I saw no country music and I thought, gosh darn it, I'm gonna be the one making Cass and Tato sing country. Because nowadays the liberals have been taking over Cass and Tato and the vocalist community, and I'm gonna retake it back to the countryside where it came from. We're gonna make Cass and Tato great again, and we're gonna... God, this is stupid. Hello, I'm gonna try to make country music with Cass and Tato. The reason for why I'm doing this is because I'm not a country musician. I like to try to dabble into the different genres, but country and anything that is country adjacent, I've never dabbled into it. Just like the previous video, I'm gonna try to keep it within one day that I'm making everything from like the songwriting to the recording of the instruments to the mixing and mastering. And then I will show you the product at the end of the video. If you don't want to look at the entire process, you can skip to this time frame to like just see what the product is. And then you can like go back to see what the process kind of looks like. Okay? Okay. Fire. Anyways, combining femboy with country was... it's interesting. So I did a little bit of research and apparently the country music I was referring to was not all country. I know I'm an ignorant child. The country music I am exposed to is the music that I get requested to play in the house band. I'm in the house band of a student bar that sometimes plays this Norwegian bro country music. And that is like what I presume was all of country, which it was not. But I was thinking of the genre bro country, which is all of the country music that was popular in the 2010s. The difference between bro country and country music is that the bro country music it borrows elements from hip hop and pop, which is like not wrong at all. But the thing I find problematic with the bro country in particular is its contents and lyrics, especially with objectification of women and misogyny in general. If I were to make a Tato song in that style, how would I be able to unbad it? By flipping it upside down. Let's objectify the men. But there are songs that have been objectifying men in the radio before. But the way that it has been objectified is not the same way that country music objectifies women. So I'm going to try to make it so that Tato sings about the guys in the same way that the guys in bro country sings about women, if that makes any sense. For the structure of the song, I'm thinking go with the good old verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, solo, bridge thingy, and then chorus, because it's a very poppy genre, bro country. And with all country music, it is very often that you sing about the plot, that something is happening. So I'm thinking that the plot is Tato is chasing boys, does not get any successful with it, and drinks. Second verse, Tato gets with a guy, finds out that the guy is cheating, and then the choruses will just be Tato complaining about that all guys are fuckboys. Kind of like a nice guy mentality, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna double down on that she insists on her delusions and her entitlement to these pretty boys. Okay, so now we're in the project thingy, and I'm going to show you the different things that I've done throughout the process. This is like the final result-ish. Maybe I edited it a little bit in the later on, I will tell you if I do, but for now at least, I think this is quite the final version of the song. So for the first verse, it is just bass, chugging guitar, and the drum kit. The drum kit playing a rock groove, all 18ths on the hats, snares on 2 and 4. And there's a couple ad-libs here and there. Then for the chorus, I have this on the right ear, and then there's this the lead ad-lib guitarist. We also have the cheesy Steely Dan guitar thingy. It sounds really cheesy, but I like it. It's very cheesy, but I dig it. There's this trick in mixing, which is to have a vocal sing exactly the same right under it. It's like very subtle, but you notice the difference between if there was no doubling and if there was doubling. Here. Double? No double. You have to have the doubling voice quite silent to just like barely noticeable. If it's like this, then it becomes way too much. The acoustic guitar here is also like hard pan left, right, on like the same thing that is played. So what you're hearing is basically me playing the same thing twice, but one is panned all the way to the left and one is panned all the way to the right. The effect that it's creating is just that the minor differences between the recordings makes it so that it sounds much wider than it actually is. So when it goes back to mono here on the fingerstyle, it sounds less wide. It sounds more compact. This one here. It's a little bit stereo, but it's not as stereo as this. So just the vocals, it will sound like this. And on the second verse, it is basically no need to worry. It is the train beat on the drums. The bass is playing umpa. I don't know what it's called in English. It's like växelbass. It's when you play the 1 5 1 5 1. The bridge, it goes all the way down dynamics wise. Like the only thing that is being played is the guitar, like a fingerstyle. Then the comes here, the kick and the snare. On the drums itself, I did some automation that the kick got a little bit reverb, the same with the snare, if I can got a little bit reverb right before it started to like kang kong kong kang kong kong. The snare for the reverb here. And that's really nice. And a solo, I just jazz fusion. I don't know how to play country solo, so I just autopilot. Hopefully I get something good, and it ended up sounding like this. I can talk about little bits of the chords. Chorus is basically 4 5 6 3 4 1 2 5. I had to be Asian and add a 2524. It was basically just screaming to me, add a 2524, add a 2524. All of my songs has a 2524 at this point. And the verse is just vamping on 1, flat 7, back to 1 again. Pretty rock-ish. And yeah, that is the arrangements, music theory, and stuff of this mix. If there's any questions that you want to ask, just ask them in the comment section. If there is something very specific, like, oh, how this timestamp, what did you do there? I can tell you. I can absolutely tell you. Okay, so now I have tuned and bounced all of Tetto's voices, and holy shit, this is the most Gen AI music I've ever made. It sounds so sloppy. It sounds really. It sounds corporate. I don't know how to put it in other words. It's very generic, but it's so cheesy, and a part of me kind of dig it. But yeah, I didn't manage to get it within the day, but I can show you what the final result is regardless. So here is Man Around My Arms.
100,000 acres of barley I have got, driving to the dockyard with my diesel truck. At the dock, a flock of boys in view so clear, skin made of silk and their vigor like a pear. The finest of the guys had his hair flowing free, with a pretty smile on the plumpest lips I have seen. Before I told him anything, he shouted, "Be gone!" So I filled my belly with whiskey till dawn. All I want in life is a man around my arms. Yeah, boy, they won't say much, looking pretty. Mama told me, what about his best bud that drove me home late? He since gets back, I'm gonna day. 3 months we have been and I'm launching at his home. Whilst he was in the bedroom, I opened his phone. He was in his smiley face to women I don't know. That broke my heart, it's time to go. All I want in life is a man around my arms. Yeah, boy, that won't say much, looking pretty in my farm. Is it so much for a young woman like me to ask from this world? Oh God, what have I done for this loneliness? All I want in life is a man around my arms that is not afraid to have his hip inside my palm. I could pamper him with kisses, one that calls me his wife. Oh, that is all I want in my life. Boys nowadays are spoiled beyond repair. Modernity has blinded them, I fear. They just want big, big money given to them for free. What hope is left for a country woman like me? All I want in life is a man around my arms. Yeah, boy, that won't say much, looking pretty in my farm. Is it so much for a young woman like me to ask from this world? Oh God, what have I done for this loneliness? All I want in life is a man around my arms that is not afraid to have his hip inside my palm. I could pamper him with kisses, one that calls me his wife. Oh, that is all I want in my life.
Okay, now it's time to self-evaluate. Now, I did not go in with this project, having a clear image of what I wanted it to sound like, because I thought that, okay, it would be funny to make Teto sing country, because why would Teto sing country at all? But, okay, what kind of country? Okay, I was thinking of bro country, but then the country I thought was bro country was indeed not bro country. That was Fest's country, which is like a Norwegian genre thingy. So I was like, okay, I said I was gonna do bro country, so let me try to commit to it at least somewhat. I did like a middle fusion thingy. It sounds a bit weird. It's like poppy and rocky at the same. Okay, pop rock exists, but like in the context of that, it sounds like is the verse of a song and the chorus of another song, and I try my best to kind of like get together, and I know it kind of worked. For like the instrumentations, I did not know how to play with the slide. I did not have a proper slide, so I only used like the flashlights, and the guitar playing is very inconsistent. It sounds like it is like studio record. Okay, it is studio recorded, but you would prefer to have it sound live-ish, so it's like performable in theory. My research was absolutely shit. That's just to put it bluntly. I did not do much research at all, other than, let's say, country music. That has to be easy. No, it's not easy. It sounds simple, but not knowing what to do is at a genre is not easy. The only experience I had from the genre itself, like the broad country genre, is that I play country sometimes and in the house band when I am cute to, and then I listen to the songs like, okay, let's copy that. But making something new from the references we have is something completely different, and I don't know if I really want to call it country. The musicking and the embodied tradition I was not able to put onto the song itself. Like, I feel that it is country sounding, but I don't really want to call it country because I don't feel the song has been embodied on me, if that makes any sense. I don't feel much ownership to it, other than that me trying my best to like brute force this genre. And there's something to be had in brute forcing a genre, but I don't feel like I have really learned to write country, if that makes any sense. I know how to write rock, I know how to write pop, I know how to write J-rock, but I don't know how to write country yet, even though I have a finished product. So for me, this was a really, really humbling experience, because in my head it's like, okay, this is a shitpost, let me just like, boop, 6 hours, finished song, the Teto sings, whatever, next projects. But this was a reminder that being good at a field does not guarantee that you will be good at its adjacent fields. So me being okay at J-rock does not mean directly being able to make country music. Now I'm going to go to sleep, and I wish you all a good night and hope that you liked the video.